going on, everybody? We got Roberto Serrano here with me. Pimp Daddy Craig Hart.
What's happening?
Yeah, I hope your Friday went better than mine did. It's been kind of rough. It was kind of off all day. How about you guys now?
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, it's been a gray Friday, that's for sure. Just kind of dreary outside, too. The weather don't help a bit.
No. Well, we got teased.
Fortunately, I have not been outside. I've been inside at work all day, so I didn't get to see the sunshine.
You wouldn't have if you were outside, so you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I know. I can see out the little fucking window. That was all I needed.
It'll be cool tomorrow. It'll just be a little cool, but it's sunny all day.
Sunday, I'm hearing warmer, so there we go. Back on track a little bit. Maybe.
I don't know. I looked out at the forecast, like the first week of May. Still cold. Well, we got, like I said, we got spoiled. Came early. Now we want the 70s, like yesterday.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Even 80s. Yeah, that one day it was like 80. It was
I'll
nice.
take it. I'll take it.
The 80s.
As long as there's no humidity. I hate sweating.
Right now, I'll even take the humidity. I'll bitch about that. I'll rant about that in August.
Sure. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna rant about
Yeah, you're chomping at the bit. Go, Jay.
well, about
Leash! Unleash!
It's pretty fucked up, you know. So,
Alright, back it
to
off.
get better, you gotta like become this machine, okay? In order to become a machine, you gotta go from everybody's fucking lazy at a place to everybody's streamlined and all the processes are streamlined. They give you all the tools to do it the best you can do, and you process it, and then you eventually get where there's no fucking paper. Okay, you're considered a paperless system. So what I want to take you through is like, order comes in and it prints a fucking barcode, a piece of paper, you do it, and that little fucking piece of paper takes you through pulling the whole order, all the bins to the line, has all the information. Another guy takes the scanner, prints a packing list, another guy scans it, it prints the shipping label, and it's out of there. Great, right? And you have computers and computers to back up the computers to make that work. That's great. But let's say you're not an on-site company, okay? So you're remote. All the main computers here, and you got computers here to make your internet connection faster to that computer. Kind of like the way you surf the net, you're surfing into your own work's computer. Then the phone line breaks. And everything you do is with scanners, and you ain't getting nothing to print the ticket. But the website's still running and taking orders. You know, finally figured out after a couple hours, and I'm not bitching about anybody who did their job. I'm just saying, if you wanted to cripple this world, ISIS, you stupid people,
Don't.
whatever.
Don't.
You take out the infrastructure. You know what I mean?
They already know that.
Yeah, I mean, you take a little fucking Cessna and you fly into all these fucking stations.
Okay, wait a second. What's the rant? What's the rant?
The rant is that we're getting really fucking dependent on communication.
That's a good rant.
Communication, fucking period.
That's a good rant. I know. People lost the touch of the pencil. Yeah, if you know what I mean. I mean,
Yeah,
what disabled this phone line?
No, I think it's great. I'm not thinking the system isn't great. I'm just saying when the system goes,
that's all you're
everybody's
relying
going to
on.
be stupid.
That's all you're relying on.
You know?
What? How did this?
Oh, there's a lot of downfalls
I mean,
with it as
these
well as
people
How'd
other
the line
sides.
break, Kurt? How did this line break?
Don't know. It's just the one service didn't work or the backup didn't work. They got it back on after a couple hours, but a backup
Oh, okay.
might work. But I'm just saying,
Okay.
if you
All right.
thought that in big scale, okay, no.
How about let's go back 10 years
it's
when
emergency
when
you
the
have
electricity
everywhere.
went
It's
out.
just what my Friday was like. Shit always breaks. I mean, it's just what it is, you know? Just like when the power goes out of your house, what the fuck do? You gonna call somebody, you know?
But on a bigger scale, you blind the country, then you could hit it
Yeah.
without them seeing it
Well,
coming.
what are they gonna hit you with? They don't got enough to come over and hit me. That's
Not
what I wanna-
ISIS.
Oh, just what the
Dude.
fuck? What the fuck is
Look,
ISIS?
they're here.
No.
But not enough
What
to hit.
is ISIS? It's just anybody
Countrywide.
that hates America. And there's people in America that hate their own Americans, and everybody fucking hates
that's
everybody.
pretty stupid.
What the fuck? I mean,
That's,
look at the news. Nobody likes nobody.
Hey, there seems to be a lot of refugees over there that ISIS doesn't like too well either,
Yeah.
at least the way they're beating them and pushing them around.
I don't know.
ISIS doesn't like anybody or anything it cannot control.
Absolutely, yeah.
I never read into it because I was
Story
never
old
fond
as
of it,
time.
so didn't care. I just seen a couple bits on the news, which I don't 100% believe anything I see on the news. Granted, if somebody's chopping head, that's fucked up. I'm not saying you should axe people like that, but you know, what's the difference between that and work?
Well, to be honest with you, if you're going to go there, it's in their Quran.
Well, yeah, but if you want to go religion, but not everybody believes in that religion. That's
They
there.
do. That's
Yes.
but they believe that way.
Okay, and you believe your way that your religion's better than theirs, so they're wrong.
Yeah, but I'm not chopping their
But they
head off.
believe they're right. But you did it fucking thousands of years ago.
I didn't.
You did. Well, we always seem to take the blame for something somebody else did. So yes, you did. Our ancestors had churches that had Iron Maidens and anything in the church. You were beheading more than any of this country does, and those people do. So what's the difference? Your religion has evolved not to do that, and theirs hasn't yet.
I think you're
but
going-
if you're going back, if
now
you're
you're
going
going into
back,
religion. You said you didn't.
no, I no.
No, this isn't about religion. This is just what they're doing.
But what they're doing is what our religion, our
No,
forefathers did.
my point is that's what they're kicking back on. That's the reason why they're doing it.
But is that really the reason, or is that just what they're trying to make
No,
you
they
think's the reason?
I don't know.
I mean, what's really the reason? Is the really reason that the high rich power people are getting these people to believe that because they got nothing and try to give them something, and then
No, they
because
didn't
they're
get me
really
that.
just
They didn't get me to believe
they're like
that.
the
They
puppet
just had to chop
master.
up
You know
one
what I
hand. That
mean?
was
They're
enough for me.
the
Could be,
puppet
but I
master.
really think they just flat out believe it.
Of course they do.
They flat out believe it. When someone flat out believes something, now you can't scare them.
I don't mind people believing in what they're believing, but if they're hurting people over it, that's fucked up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That means you die.
But if they're
So it's
believing
either
that something,
you
they're
or
more-
me.
They're more dangerous than anybody else because when you believe that way, there's nothing
Well,
that's going to
what's
stop
dangerous is the cells
you.
that are
Especially
here.
if they think they're right.
And you know they're here.
No.
Oh, yes, they are.
What you don't get is we live. Let's say this table is the United States,
Go down to Dearborn.
and we have all these other countries that we're worried about because we're trying to do the humane thing, but yet we don't do anything for the people here in the United States.
I know that's.
If you go to Saudi Arabia when the oil was pumping, everybody had it. They left their air conditioner. They
agree.
didn't pay nothing for gas. They did
Totally.
everything, and they had princes doing it, and everything was going good. And then what puts a wrench in it? Quit getting so much oil. Now they got to look at money when the barrel went down. That's all. Everybody that worked for the oil company, free education, girls still couldn't drive cars, and that's stupid. But that's just rules that are stupid. You know.
Well,
they couldn't have a movie theater with Chad.
not to them.
All right. So anyway. But that's just a different. You hear about the Cubans
It's
living and
different.
all that. It's
Right.
different, but he had no complaints.
Hmm?
A lot of people got paid to do nothing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what we want our society to be. But yet,
No.
I don't. No, but
No.
that's what's going to happen if everybody gets everything for free. That's just my
Of course. That's socialism.
Yeah. No. Yes. Kind of. It depends on what.
Not communism. Right, Craig?
I mean,
you would know about that.
Not really,
Hey, Commie Craig.
not really to the damn. Not really with the damn definition of it though.
Mine's called
Because
criminalism.
you can find actually socialistic programs we have nowadays that are
For sure.
There ain't. Yeah. There
Hey,
ain't.
there's a lot of socialist problems.
Yeah.
There ain't
some,
one thing.
good.
some that Republicans completely support. So it depends if it's
For
in
sure.
your genre or not, and if
For
it
sure.
benefits you. That seems to be a lot to do with it
I
as
don't
well.
mind it, but when it goes all the way down to taking away the incentive of having your own business, no. Sorry. Can't go there. Sorry.
They're not taking the incentive away. The problem is,
Liar.
most of those new businesses suck. And it's some lazy fucking scam artist mother effer that wants to get the, give me this 30 grand, give me grand, hey boys, they come rolling. Hey man, the business folded.
Cha-ching.
All I had to do was fill out these papers. They got internet scams. Fill these papers, get the government tax that you deserve. These are the bleeding programs that you'll never qualify for unless you're a piece of shit. Okay, there's
Call 1-800 piece of
there
shit.
is
Apply for
there
the
is a
program.
percentage of people who needed to get it, but I'm just
For
saying
sure.
overall.
Of course.
the
Of
bleeding.
course.
And these are the same protesters. These are the same people though. It's not like I'm out there protesting. I pay
That's their job.
But this is the
Some
system,
people
living
it
off
is.
the system, making their voice to get more system for their, and I get that, and then but how can you go out and say I'm running for president and I gotta wipe every fucking thing you're gonna do out? You want to get paid, so then you're not bitching, right? I mean, that's just a job. And any job I'm trained to do the best I can, you always trying to fuck somebody. That's just business.
Okay.
You're making a profit.
Yes.
To me, that's
I mean,
fucking
that is
somebody.
the bottom line.
I'm more generous than what they would say a profit margin is. But then the more generous you are, I see so many people that don't even deserve what they get. You know what I mean? It's just, you've been bleeding on me forever.
You're like one of those little leeches.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I
And
know.
that could just be mine tonight because I'm in a shitty mood. I have the right to change my opinion.
Oh, wait,
This
I-
podcast,
no, what?
Anytime
Hey,
I
I'd
want.
like to say one quick thing.
Go ahead.
I'd like to say rest in peace to Prince since he died yesterday, and we're
Definitely.
doing our podcast today.
Definitely.
So
Good call.
we're being a band, and
Good
he's,
call.
you know, I never was a
Totally.
big, I never was
I cannot
a,
believe he wrote
wasn't never a
all.
big Prince fan, but
I shut my mouth.
I do like some of the
Mickey,
stuff.
I guess you
Oh,
could
okay.
say she was a sex fiend. No,
There you go. That's good.
some Prince for you. No.
There you go. Well,
Yeah, but you know what? I know this is bad. I love Prince.
I
Don't
heard
get me
coming
wrong.
in, the family has the body.
You know, China also died on the same day, and she
Yes.
kind of got
Rest
picked
in
by
peace to
Prince.
her,
And I'm not
too.
saying
well, Joni,
I like either one more
No,
or
let's-
less. I don't
let's,
care
uh,
what they did with their life. I'm just
proper
saying.
proper tribute. Joni Lauer. Is that
I
her
think
name?
you're right.
Joni Lauer.
That sounds right. That absolutely sounds right.
Yeah, my son was into him. I got an autographed VHS. I don't have. My son does. He went. He had to buy her workout tape. He got it signed. On a VHS. You know what a VHS is? Probably
It's
not.
after Betamax.
Man, I wish you had me an old beta unit.
Damn.
I remember when I went over to my friend's
I'm trying
house
to
and they had a
remember
beta.
what they looked
The tapes looked smaller from what I remember.
Yeah.
They were a
like.
smaller
Wasn't it a
tape.
big, like a box?
Yeah, and
And
it had
in
the
the
stick to
middle
lift it
thing,
up.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
put the thing
yeah.
in it. Yup.
That's like the word they had on the two different.
I thought it was the coolest thing when my friend's dad got it. I'm like, it was new, you know.
Beta. That's a trip.
We never got one good things in a couple of years. They
Oh,
were
that's
crap.
no. They lost out to VHS.
Yep.
They were more expensive, and you know, to reproduce, they were probably better quality. But it's about cost. That's
Well,
why.
that rings a bell. I think they were.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
about
they were
cost.
better.
They were doing that movie, Ray. Remember the two different ways they're going to put it, and they didn't know which
Yes.
format they're
Yes.
going to. I don't forget
Oh, yeah,
who
yeah.
lost or won. We got a Blu-ray now. I don't not
Yeah.
that. I know not that much about what I talk about. So I exert the right.
I can tell the difference between a Blu-ray. Can you tell the difference?
Don't know. Never seen a
Well,
Blu-ray.
you got to have the right TV to be able to tell the difference. I mean,
I get a cool TV.
Yeah.
Like you. You can definitely tell. Just crisper. Bright. The
Okay.
colors are more vivid.
the only way I can really tell,
Okay.
I can seriously, is if I put my glasses on. When I put my glasses on, all the fuzziness goes away. You know, there's like a hue around everything, so I don't see things in high definition.
Well, you can take our word
Yeah.
for it then,
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Do you drive with your glasses on?
Some,
No, you were gonna say no.
Sometimes.
He was
I
gonna
haven't
say
in
no.
probably the last month. They've been in my visor.
Just in the morning when the sun's on my eyes as I'm heading to the country buffet.
No. I don't go to the country buffet. They went downhill, and I think they changed their name like 14 times.
I think I went there once with a bunch of family members for some family.
It was
thing.
good when
It
they
was
first
alright.
opened, yeah. But now they got a bunch of lazy people like I'm putting them out to fucking carve me a piece of meat in a buffet fucking line. That their job is to carve the meat.
That's not right.
You know what I mean?
That's
Talking to the friends and you're standing there, I'm trying to be. Fuck, you know, I went to that.
Some chick chewing
Then
gum.
they changed it to something else, and then the food sucked.
Well, that's
Was
You
it
know,
a guy
that's
who did that?
Just the organization, the building. It was
No,
called
the
Country
guy, the
Buffet.
carver, the carver guy.
No, it was just some punk kid.
I'm trying to place it.
It's just a fucking punk kid. He didn't give a fuck.
Can't say
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I can't say I wasn't
You know, and then it was, that's the only thing I liked there, you know, so I stood there, I outweighed his little punk ass. I did.
Shoot, I went
I ain't
screaming.
motherfucking leaving till you finish what you're
There you
doing and cut
I
me a
want some
motherfucking piece of this beef. And I'm gonna sit and stare at you the whole time. You'll feel nice in your back. That's not like I'm going away. If there was a knife here, I would just cut it my fucking
I'd
self.
twist it.
Yeah.
I'd be twisting.
Yeah, it's like you're lucky.
Dude, I just went up and filled up my
I don't
plate
like
up
to
with
cause a
shrimp.
scene, but I was, you know, I wasn't.
Tons of shrimp.
You know.
Right. That's it. What's a what?
I said I just filled my plate up with tons of scrimp. That's how we do it indeed.
Shrimp? Yeah, but if I gotta fucking shuck it or shell it, I mean,
No, these
go
are-
out for
these are like
crab
deep
legs,
fried.
the old lady, and I get tired of cracking them and get a steak because we go like the Harbor House,
Definitely.
so she can get all she can eat crab legs. And
Yep.
Yeah, we're
like
gonna
crab
freeze
legs,
them.
piece of fish, piece of
Does
steak.
she do the butter thing?
Oh yeah, I don't eat it in butter either myself.
Crab legs?
I
I'll
eat
eat
it
crab
just
legs
straight
with a
up.
little bit of butter.
Hey, I like those.
A
fake,
little bit I can see.
Yeah.
I see people.
Those fake crab legs in a fucking bag you get for like $2. It's like
Yeah.
mixed with crab fish and what it, and then
Oh,
they
yeah,
spray
that's not
paint it
good.
red. You
Yeah.
know, the top or
Oh,
whatever.
that's
they
what
do.
it
I
is?
don't know what it is.
Oh,
It says on there,
man.
They probably silk screen it. They got a little machine go. going, it's fucking bad for you. They add a bunch of sugar, mix it up in a fucking thing, shoot it out of the tube.
Throw a little paprika in there, it's red.
Yeah.
Bam.
I put some eyes on it, make them look like a leaf.
And I'll get it when it's on clearance. You get like 3 bags for fucking $1.50. If I eat it today, that'd be good. It's like eating the fucking. I used to work at Joe's Army Navy. We used to eat the fucking rations. They were horrible, but the beef stew was alright out of the pack. Especially if you were hungry, you know what I mean? And
You ever eat at Whitey's out in Davison?
No.
Good fish. Good fish out of
Davison.
Whitey's in Davison. Yep.
Where in Davison?
Right up 15. You go for up north from 69, maybe a mile and a
Oh,
half.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Davison, not Davisburg.
No, not Davisburg.
Sorry.
However, we did buy a whole
Okay.
cow once in Davisburg when I was a kid at some meat market downtown.
Yeah, well, there is only a downtown. That's all there is.
Okay. I was a kid. I don't remember much about it, dude.
That's it. I mean, there's one road through it. I used to.
Well, you remember playing your Xbox 360 in the back seat behind mommy's thing? They don't remember either.
No, I didn't have none of that.
Exactly. You tried to fall asleep. God damn it, it'd be a long trip.
Laying on the floor.
Be fucking sleeping. I used to lay over the hump on my grandpa's car when he
That's
would
the
go
place.
take me to West Virginia. I had to put a pillow here and I laid over the hump and I
That's
would
the
sit
place.
there and just grind the road all the way there because you felt everything was like.
I know, for sure.
Or take a tennis ball with me or a racquetball and a baseball glove and be in the parking lot banging it off the wall waiting for them to do their shit.
But you can't do that in the car.
No, you can't.
the
You
trip
do it
there.
while you're
Once
waiting.
you're out, you go wild. You know what I mean?
I used to go
But
to
when you're
sleep.
confined-
Did you go camping?
Oh, I love.
Did you go camping?
Absolutely.
Did you?
I have went camping with my parents a few times.
With your parents?
Just a
Did you
few.
go with your mom and dad, Kurt?
Oh, absolutely.
Did you? That's cool.
We used to go to Groveland Oaks probably almost all summer long. Every weekend we could.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Where's that located?
about a mile or 2 from here.
Yeah, probably
Okay,
not too
wow.
far.
Yeah, just
All right.
right down. on
We went
15.
up to Caseville a
Sweet.
couple times. Up there.
That-
Oh,
Tupelo.
I was
Been
in,
there.
I was in the Boy
Been there.
Scouts. I went to Lost Lake. I was in the Order of the Arrow. I did all kinds. I did the Bob.
Yeah, not the Boy Scout stuff. 'Cause I know you did all that stuff.
No,
then.
my parents camped.
I was just talking. Yeah.
Then they got into the pop up. That ain't camping, but we used to, you know.
I know it's.
I just remember because wherever we went, they had like this pavilion, and chicks were always there, and the
Yes.
box would be
Yes.
playing, and you'd be hanging out with
For
them.
sure,
You're a little
man.
kid watching
For
this older
sure.
kid and trying
Yep.
to see how they're
Trying to
banging
scare
the
'em.
ladies. And I'm like, yeah, I want you to girl come ask me to dance. I'm going next year, and next year every year you grew up, he was like, yeah. Watching people ride the wheelies and spin their fucking 10-speed bike thing around. He thought they were the coolest shit. And playing that old school
That's
shit
so
on the
cool.
jukebox and the thing.
That's good
And it was
time,
cranking. That was a lot of
Good
our.
time.
And now I'm a kid and I'm going to go to the pavilion. Okay.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. My mom and dad, we graduated. We went from the 8-sleeper tent to the pop-up to the semi-motorhome to the motorhome.
Yeah.
I'll take the motorhome.
Yeah, no.
Oh, absolutely.
Pull in, throw the
Pop-up
extension
is-
cord out. I'm camped.
Pop-up is as far
He's a
as,
traditionalist.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
likes
we
that
popped up.
Make your own fire and all that.
Yeah, go get my own fucking
Clear
firewood.
gas.
We go get our own firewood, dude.
For sure.
In the Boy Scouts, we had to get the firewood. We went out in the woods, got the firewood.
That's work.
That's part of it. You get your merit badge, you were supposed to do that.
Fucking bring that bundle of
Yeah.
logs with you.
Yeah, I would imagine the Boy Scouts now probably have power outlets.
For
and
sure.
Fucking pop-ups. You know.
Porter cable, 75
No, it's
watt
not
generator.
good
They have all
for them to
those
be.
toys like the
Sec-
Army has or the Marines have, and they pull up, they have these special lighters, it instantly lights up, or they have this unit that goes and opens up and when they do a campfire, it's like, whoa.
Secondhand campfire. Fucking
No, hell no.
The
Hell no.
campfire is too bad for Jeannie's asthma.
I know, give me a break. It's
It's
no
got to be an
chocolate.
odor flea.
Nobody
No
opened
chocolate
any
or
peanuts.
peanuts.
You know, no peanuts.
That was.
Please, no peanuts.
Yes, we have to be peanut allergy friendly.
Man.
Oh,
Oh,
and
man.
he can't be near people
Wait a
either.
second. Did one of you guys just tell me something? My mouth hit the floor, and it was about a sport, and it was about kids. Like they have to wear helmets in baseball or something. What the hell was?
Oh, they had to wear
No,
helmets
I went to
playing
my
pitcher.
son's softball.
Whoa, what was that?
Pitching, they have to wear a
No,
helmet.
no.
In softball, they do.
A mask?
No, the mask is when I play with my son and the second baseman and third baseman. They were like two claws had the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son, somebody couldn't make it, and I ain't fucking played ball since school. You know what I
Right.
mean? I mean, I used to hit ball a little bit when he was a kid. He's 25, and he's out this weekend league, and I'm like, all right, I'll go. sure you can handle that. I said, I'll be all right. So I didn't drink any the night before. I like cut off early, and I did nothing but drink waters because it's supposed to be like 90, you know. And I'm playing out in the outfield, and this fucking team is like this professional traveling team. They're smoking it over the fucking thing, and you know we're moving around. I stood out there. It's like I don't need to catch nothing. They were going over the fence.
For sure.
And if you were standing here, he hit it way back there, and they're get up closer. I'm like, I'm gonna be by the fence, and if I get by the fence, he hits it closer. They're those kind of guys, you know.
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
could drop it.
So I'm running, trying to get the balls, and finally get the outs, and everybody gets to bat, and out. We go out, you know. I fucking first pitch I hit the 2 times I was up. I didn't let. They were coming so fucking slow. How could I not? And I hadn't done it in a while. I'm like, I just didn't want to embarrass myself and not hit the fucking ball. So I fucking cranked it. And I had a good drive on a normal team, but they just knew what the fuck they were doing. All right, you know what I mean? So,
You guys are fucking catching globetrotting into each other and shit.
You either cranked it over the fence and because they would wait for pitches. It's like, I would have fucking rocked that. You know, and they're like, no, that's a ball. I'll just walk. I mean, that anal about it.
That's
you know
not right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
They're looking for something right in
They're
their fucking
looking to be
wheelhouse.
because if you don't hit over the fence on their team, they start harassing you.
Oh, well,
See what I'm
that's
saying?
why. That's
and this
why.
is the, and it's the high fence at the fucking, you know, it's their free park league. You know, they pay $10 and keeps them that's their practice.
My
So
own
that's it.
experience, when I went from baseball to softball, and how I hit, I knew baseball, I wasn't bad. Sometimes over the fence, maybe 7 in my life, if. But softball, all I did is I took from batting straight up, because when you bat baseball, you have to be quick on the bat. You might drop your shoulder, anything. And most of the time when you do drop your shoulder, you're going to chuck it up. Softball, all I did is I brought the bat from here down to there. And that made me swing directly straight. And by swinging that way, I hit line drives. And I got on bat more.
What I used to do is grab the heaviest fucking bat I could pick up and swing it as fucking hard as a fucking ball.
Yep.
Yep. I thought I was pretty good, but that could be in my mind and memory of a thing, but maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I played from all the way through school. I was a long hair kid. People fucking gave shit too, because they're all jocks. I'm like, fuck you. I can throw a fucking center field fastball to the fucking pitcher before the guy gets there for third, so kiss my ass.
There you go.
I don't know how many times, like in junior high and high school, I'd have the coaches go, Craig, you shouldn't be hanging around with your friends. You need to hang around with people like Bobby and Jimmy over here. They're good kids on the team. But, you know, because I'd be hanging around with all the heads and the burnouts. And
But were you still
But I played
playing?
sports. Fuck yeah, I played sports.
Then what's the problem?
I usually batted, from time I was 11 on up, I usually batted fourth and batted cleanup every team I was on.
always fourth
Were you
batter.
really?
On my
Shit.
JV league after elementary when I did it in the summer too. I actually pitched for our championship.
Yeah, I was
the last thing because we
definitely-
had twins and they were over what they could pitch, and
I definitely
the other guy was
pitched
out.
better than I batted.
I was pitching, but I was wild. Nobody
Yeah.
wanted to catch my fucking ball. My mom tried, but you couldn't throw.
I wasn't a
you
good
know.
pitcher. I'd accurate, but I'd throw batting practice.
My brother would play like 5 minutes. A real pitcher needs to fucking throw that ball a couple
I
hours
think
a day.
From
Absolutely.
the age of 10 till 15, I threw every single, even in a winter. I threw down in my basement.
That's something
That's
kids
the
don't know
only
about
way
these
you
days.
do it.
You
Well,
know?
Well, that's like
love
playing
it.
an instrument. If you
I did that too.
Yeah.
I played that too. Because I seen that I could possibly be pretty good, not bad. You know what I mean?
And you were Mexican, so you could.
Spick, please. Spick.
No, he's a fucking Mexican.
No, I'm not a Mexican.
See? How that's it?
No,
They
not
hate
Mexican.
each other.
No, I'm not.
I got this Mexican friend
I
looks
do
just
not know.
like him.
No.
Just fucking with you, man.
Maybe today with my Pee Wee Herman haircut.
Oh.
Speedy likes my sister.
Hey, take my sister, man.
Whose sister?
Speedy's.
You got a sister?
Two.
How come I've never met her?
Well, they're both married and they're both
That
ugly.
doesn't matter.
No.
Just
They're not. You're not.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It's like
yeah,
one of the-
Rob, did you just
it's
say
my-
that
it's
live?
my-
Am I supposed to
My
edit that?
sisters. How am I supposed to find my sisters good looking? I can't.
That's kind of like Craig. This hot girl. Was sitting.
A girl.
So they're not as voluptuous as those porno chicks we were just looking at, is what you're saying. So
No,
they're
no
average
way.
women, right?
Oh, totally,
Yeah,
totally.
okay.
But extremely intelligent though.
Yeah.
My sister is 2 degrees.
That reminds me. I'll give you an example.
She's
Older, younger?
my older sister. She's retired now. She was a pharmaceutical attorney. My younger sister, she was in the medical field for a while, and then she had her child and became, did her mother thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. You're right. They're both ugly. I'm sorry. Okay.
Now my sister had a really cool job. She worked for her. Anyway, they're out of St. Louis, and it was an auditing team, and they would fly her. I think I told you about
Auditors are.
They
Wow.
flew her to different cities, and she would go into these places. Now, okay, let me back up here. My sister's 5'3", 130 pounds tops. if that.
Dude, did you just
Carries
say
a
that?
9mm.
Did you just put a weight?
Damn.
Did you just put a weight
Well,
associated?
she's very proud of it. 130 pounds, and she
Carries a 9mm.
My
She's
sister
a badass.
is
Come on, aren't they supposed to be
mid-60s now.
like 63 pounds and only look good sideways?
No,
At
and
an
at
angle?
63 years old.
I don't care how old you are. Hey,
Both my sisters look great.
there are some
Definitely tiny. They're tiny.
63-year-olds. Let's see who.
They're tiny. Okay, my sisters are hot. There you go. Anyway,
Yes, there.
she would go to these
Hi, Rob's
different
hot sister.
go to these different cities and go to check out, say, a CVS. And they'd go in there and they'd check it out, and she'd walk in there and she'd say, "Hello, so-called from the government. I want to see your books." Yeah, the exact. You think you had a shit look on your face? You should have seen theirs. Yeah. She told me the worst case that she's seen, that she went to West Virginia, and she went to this pharmacist who was doling out birth control pills to guys, and he was making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of this. And she found it because she is a pharmaceutical.
What was he doing giving them to guys?
Pharmaceutical. In other words, she knows all the combinations of drugs and who should get them.
I wonder why he was giving it to guys.
Money.
The guys wanted them, or they didn't know they were
Fake,
getting them?
no, fake. He was probably was giving them something else. He was covering them with something else.
Yeah, they did something for something.
I think. Well, no. Well, then maybe if they got $100 out of it, maybe give them 10. And you do this every week. Hey, that's free money
Yep.
to a bum.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. Yeah.
You get a lot of people to do it. Anyway, I guess he did this for a while. She caught him.
Yeah, but see,
He was pissed.
female hormones.
She didn't go in the last 2 days.
If they're female
Because-
hormones, that's what they are, right?
Yes, I
Yes.
do believe they are.
So the transsexuals would want those.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm saying-
there's a way
No,
she
they
figured
would.
it
You're
out.
right.
How
Good
the
angle.
quantity-
Yeah,
the
but I'm saying
quantity-
that's the be a market, right? Don't they got to take it?
Absolutely. They got to take
Yeah.
estrogen, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that could have been
in West Virginia.
it. Yeah, in any Virginia.
Well, hey, yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
but in
it's
West
not exclusive.
Virginia,
Every state's got
everybody
it.
out
How
there
many
are
did
the
you see?
fifth generation from their
What was
from
that
their
that just
fucking
walked
sister.
in?
They're like all so inbred out there. It's
No,
fucking crazy.
no, that's
Have
what
you
I'm
been
saying.
there, especially
Yes,
high in
yes.
the mountains?
Yes.
Ain't none of them got a straight pair of teeth, and they're all. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they-
Everyone
You know
goes
why,
down.
though?
They got the retirees that moved
No
there, but
fluoride.
the people that are born and raised there
Pure
from a
mountain
small
water.
town.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, mom.
Hey, you look like you've heard that before.
Yeah, he does look a little.
That's
hillbilly.
awful.
Wait a second. Wait a second. You had a good old Navy story about some young chick
Trying to recall.
that you allegedly say you didn't touch.
Allegedly.
Oh, I did not. Absolutely.
Oh, see, he's back on it.
Now it's
He
all
just
coming back.
refuses to admit.
What are we talking about?
Now, see these gentlemen here. They refuse to believe children is dead. So I'm here to tell you this.
Negative.
Hey,
It's
beer
not that
assistant.
Not when he wears a Navy uniform. Please.
Now, Navy guys get a bad rap for that.
Please.
Look how hard
I
that
did
was.
not.
That was very hard for you to give me my sponsored by Miller Lite.
I thought it was empty Miller Lite.
It is empty. It will be shortly.
Okay. There we go.
And that's a promise.
This bud's not for you. It's a Miller Lite. Less carbs. Gives me this slim figure that I have.
You're so bad shape.
And it also helps me from wanting to fucking kick all 3 dogs, $5. I think I got $5 in the ass.
How's the new one working out?
Pain in the ass.
I
Just like the
remember
other
the
4. I mean, I didn't have no room in bed before. Now we got another one. I'm really gonna fucking rip.
The last practice when I came in, I heard it. "Arroo!"
Yeah,
Before I
I
even
heard it.
walked
Oh,
in.
we got this new.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
this is another thing for our digital age. We got this new shot collar because the lady at the fucking pound rescue that we just got this dog from said we tried to train him with the thing, and I didn't like that thing going off when we weren't home and the other dog's barking. So we got one on with a remote control, and now it's got where it can vibrate on the neck. You can still put shock, but you can turn down the shock.
Oh,
You know
nice.
what I mean? So only when the barking, you say no and they don't listen, you just push a button for a second. And then I'm like this.
Right.
Because I like took
Right.
that. I'm like, what are you talking? I said, I took the dog collar, a couple times. That's not fucking pleasant. That didn't go up and down, and I'm like, ain't
Oh,
fucking,
wow,
you know what I mean?
really?
That's, you know,
Okay.
it's what it is, you know. You're trying to train them, and I don't want to be. So I think that, but if you just put it on a dog after they barked a couple times, they don't use it. But when the other dogs start barking, it can make it go off. You know what I mean? When they're not the greatest, spend big money on it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, that's cruel. You put that on. You know, you do it in the house at the one that's just a peep, won't shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he deserves.
You just
He
put
gets
him
what
on.
he deserves.
Yes. It's like shut
Bark! You make the dogs
Be
bark.
quiet, be quiet. It's like I think you should be able to spank your kids on the ass. It's the same thing to me. You know that there's no consequence to something. You're gonna fucking grow up your whole life and go,
That was a sweet segue.
yeah. I mean, it really. I mean, if you think
No, there's
about
definitely a need for spankings. Absolutely. Absolutely.
it. So,
Yeah.
Especially where you were.
well, no, I'm not saying it works. I just knew
But
what I was doing. If I got busted, I was getting an ass whooping. You know what I mean? There was there was a consequence.
Yeah, but you
I
deserved it,
I
too.
chose to play the hope I don't get caught. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But I knew if I got caught.
Oh, you
my
know
ass
when you
was
got it
whooped.
coming, dude. You know when you got it coming. Absolutely.
Paddles. I stood in the corner. They made me right set, and that didn't fucking work. I just try not to get caught as much. I used to tell on myself because, but then I tried to do it where I did that like a year.
He's gonna
ago.
first say he's sneaky. Now he's gonna say he's virtuous. Go ahead.
Yes, I was both actually. When I was young, I would tell on myself because it was like that little bird. Because I thought my mom knew everything, dude. I did. She's like, he always told on himself, well, it's because you made me think you already knew. You just gave me some face. I got, you know, yeah, I get it.
A little bird. So man.
What the fuck?
Damn bird.
She's smart.
That's why I'm in therapy.
I hate birds.
I hate birds now.
My wife won't let me hunt. Because I got like 14 chickens outside, right?
Exactly.
Right?
More birds.
Yes, yeah, she's like, I'm thinking about getting chickens, and so like she comes home and takes like a spot in my basement with like these 6 little tiny chickens.
Did
And then she's like, you gotta build my chickens a hen house and a place for them to run this weekend.
this weekend. Now.
Yes, dear. I got some vacation time coming from work.
Oh man.
It's gotta have a top so animals can't get in.
Tough.
So I lost a 12 by 12 shed.
That's the story. I lost the 12 by 12. Oh,
It was already built.
man. Oh.
I cut a couple holes in it. Holes all digged across. I had just put the fence in for the dogs.
Yeah, that fence was up.
Yeah, I had
Real
just put it
fast.
in. Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
fast.
Well, it's because that was the weekend I said, I'm putting a fence in the backyard.
I know. You were pretty
She's
good.
like, I was like, what? Metal's gonna cost too much.
That
I'm
was
just
before
kidding.
the chickens, though.
Yeah, that was for the dogs.
Oh, that's right. That's
I had
right.
to, as soon as we moved in, I had to fence the backyard in for the dogs. I'm gonna put them on a chain. You know what I mean? I want to be able to run.
Oh, what's the plan for this year?
I think I'm gonna knock all those fucking thorn bushes out so I can get around the trees I knocked down and knock a few more down and grind them up. And I'd like to build a little gateway to grow something I ain't gonna talk about and outside this year.
It's friendly.
Yes, because my doctor says I should. I have a thing that says I can.
Hey,
So-
thorn bushes. You think they were planted here by ISIS?
Yes, they were. I
I was
think
just
they were.
wondering.
They were.
Thought I'd throw that out there.
ISIS did plant our thorn
You're at a
bushes.
different level.
I think you're part of ISIS.
Where did he talk about out of left
Oh
field?
my god.
Because he's Pimp Daddy Craig, man.
I love that fedora.
He'd be
man.
like, what the
That's
fuck?
badass.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah, it keeps my brain.
Hey, you want to talk about that shirt?
Should we call you Indiana?
Oh, Experiment the Rhino?
Not that shirt.
Oh. What shirt?
Exactly that rag that you now own? Yeah. Best thing you ever bought at Old Navy, ain't it?
Well, you see, apparently I bought this tank top. It was in clearance for $1.50. I went, cool, tank top, $1.50,
$1.50.
brand new. I
You
grabbed
got
it,
taken.
and I grab it.
Oh, wait
and
a
I-
second. Wait a minute. You paid them $1.50?
No.
Yeah, I paid them. Yeah. And so then I'm wearing it around. I'm like, cool, it's $1.50 tank top, bonus. So I'm wearing it around. And first I wear it in here with these guys, and these guys were ragging on me here, going, man, something's wrong with it. It's the straps, dude. Don't look right. I thought they were just giving me a hard time.
Because of his guns, he's like, yeah, he's jealous of these guns. That's what he said. Don't let him bullshit. He fucking walked into practice. Second he walked down, opened the door. I said, now I know you suck dick. And he goes, what? Shit you not. Did I not say that? I'm like, that's the gayest fucking shirt ever, dude.
You look like
He goes, he gives me his look, he goes, you're just jealous of the gun. What the fuck is that? That's Craig Pimp Daddy Hart.
So anyway,
Real Craig Pimp Daddy Hart.
So anyway, I continue on with my shirt, and I leave. I end up going to work next day, and I'm wearing it. And everywhere I go, same shit, dude. Same shit, dudes. Every dude's giving me a hard fucking time about my shirt. So pretty soon, by the end of the day, man, and even a couple people I worked with them for 20-some years. So he came up to me and told me, dude, I really like you. I'm just going to tell you this. That shirt, dude, don't look right. You sure it's a man's shirt? I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's a man's shirt.
A man's wearing
I
it.
bought it in a man's department for
Listen to
$1.50.
his voice crack.
I'm trying to show
Oh
off my guns, man.
So anyway, to make a long story short, I won't be wearing that shirt again. I bought $1.50 rag.
No. Now you
Might
gotta
be oil
come
change.
on a podcast with that fucking shirt on. Now you have to.
You know, if I get enough requests, I might just do it.
Yes,
I might.
that would fucking be sweet. He can sit right here too.
But you'll have to request it or I won't
You got
do it.
front up, you get the middle chair. You wear that shirt to a podcast and let me rag on.
Well, no. If
You send it enough, you send it some money for new equipment, and I'll wear whatever.
What? We're fundraising now? Yeah.
Fundraising.
Make checks and money orders out to Craig Pimp Daddy Hart at Craig Pimp Daddy Hart at yahoo.com/kiss my ass and donate some money. Got this fundraiser. Just go to our website and click on the link that links you to the link, and if you buy something, we get money.
That's it.
There you go.
Commerce.
Yeah.
Commerce. Business.
Yeah. ain't nobody listening anyway. Just drinking beer on a Friday night, the fellas, before we start
Friday.
jamming some shit up. But anyway, what the hell else is going on, guys? I don't even know where this went. It was like all over the place.
It was today. It
That was
was.
awesome. So
It was like a gumbo and
It
shit.
really did, but it just rolled.
It was a tall gumbo.
It blew my pressure off, so I don't feel so shitty on this Friday now. It might just be that I had quite a few beers.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Miller Lite.
Empty.
Empty beer. That's not empty yet, but it will be. So therefore,
You catch it every time.
can send me some. Hey, I just went and ordered some fucking beer today. I was like,
ordered some beer.
yeah, I'm gonna get the kegerator back going up in here, man, so I get my draft beer back on. Yeah, I'm tired of these fucking cans and.
Well, how'd you pull it off, though?
I'm trying to pull nothing. I have a fucking kegerator in the other room. I just, now that I have my son home and the other son home, they can come to carry it in the basement.
Yeah, but how did you get it past?
What do I have to ask her for? It's just my beer allowance.
Yeah, you don't have to
Oh,
ask.
no, you just
Shit.
answered. Okay.
Yeah.
You just answered, okay.
I didn't even pay for it. As far as our guy, I fucking get it. That, yeah. No. My wife pays for my beer and my gas with my paycheck. She gets
I know, but
100%
everything,
and
it
the other.
seems like-
But my extra money that I get, I give them like 90% of it anyway. But it's to do what I want, and beer is not included. See,
Well, it's
that's
like-
our deal.
Doesn't she like survey any new thing that comes to you?
But it doesn't matter. Cause like
That was just
this is like I get what do I get? I get Miller Lite special at the party store on the corner by me. You can get fucking 18 Miller Lights out the door for $16.63. That's including deposit.
That's not
But
16.
I'm gonna get 7.5 cases beer in my glass, so I can drink it as fast as I want for $43. So.
Oh, it's much tastier too.
Oh yes.
Why is there got to be 3 6s in the price, man?
And I don't gotta deal with a bunch of fucking cans. The fucking cans drive me crazy. We're gonna recycle it. Well, I'm trying to do something for the environment. I'm trying to be green. I'm going with the keg. Somebody go, what about the CO2 that's gonna be in the air? Kill all of us. What about the CO2?
How come you're not on this?
You know what they say?
Yeah, what about the CO2?
Yeah, they put so much CO2 in the atmosphere.
What about the CO2 in the air?
We all,
cares about the
we
smoke
all
you just
gonna
put out?
die.
We care about that CO2. That isn't here.
That is, what does that stand for?
That's carbon
No,
dioxide.
no.
it's chemistry. CO2.
No,
What is
it
that?
stands for come out too fast. Because if you turn it on too hard and you pull the keg, it come out too fucking fast. What the fuck?
Makes sense to me.
Kegology.
Oh man.
We offer kegology
Yeah,
now
so
at West Virginia University.
You should not come to this podcast if you want to learn true facts about everything.
Definitely. Tell me.
This is just stupid.
Next week we're going to talk about ginseng. That's right, we're going to do a little ginseng.
Hey, I was wondering, could you fucking grow ginseng at your house and make money? It's worth a lot of money.
You can grow
Is it
zing.
illegal?
It's now.
Can I make a rainforest in my house?
It's illegal.
It's like $1,600 a pound, man. I can buy a lot of weed with it.
All I got to say is zing. That's all I got to say about that.
You fuck.
Oh.
Zing.
That's what's called zing. Ginseng.
I don't recollect I heard a place
Oh,
called Zing.
I seen this thing on West Virginia now with these people out there. They're
Why do you pick it on West Virginia?
All I know from West Virginia is I'm gonna tell my grandpapa on you and your mama, your grandmama on you. 'Cause that's what the little girl next door always said. Be like, come here. I'm gonna tell your grandpapa on you. Go kiss your brother. That's what I thought.
Oh, did she really?
I don't know what she did. I remember this big thing, no swing.
No, she used to say that to you?
Oh yeah, there was grandpa. The way she said, I said grandma and grandpa was, I'm gonna tell your granddad, papa on you, and your mamma on
that's
you,
cute.
whatever, you know.
That's cute. Well, she's from West Virginia. Man.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Hey, you're here for
just
this
like
summer?
that.
Hey,
You don't like
we're gonna
that
go
accent?
down yonder in the thing. You can meet us up at the church, and we're gonna be there on Sunday. And then we got like this thing you can do up and go on the hill, and we're gonna be having a good time. You can come. All right, cool. Anybody got a cigarette?
Does that have anything to do with jumping off a bridge?
You know where I get me a cigarette around here? No, but I get you some chewed tobacco from my daddy.
Man.
So I chewed some of that shit, get my nicotine on.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's so nasty.
Oh, there's a ghost in the room.
Yeah, no. It's hey.
There's a
You know what
ghost.
it's telling me?
We have a light show.
Yeah, there you go. Strobes, baby. Strobes. See?
Where's the pyros?
See?
Kicking it.
I had to pay extra for, I had to pay extra for that.
That's also in honor of Prince.
Wow. He wrote all of them. That's
Yeah,
mind-blowing.
yeah,
The
Very
one song would be
Hey
enough.
people, we are working
live off
on
for the
Purple
rest of your
Rain. He
life.
was working on it in the Rant band before he passed away. So if we ever do play it out live, don't think it's because Prince died, because we worshipped him before he died by
true.
learning one of his songs. We just haven't played it out yet.
Absolutely.
So that's what I could say about Prince. You know what he done in his life, whatever. I
Wow,
just
he's
respect
only
everything he's
57
done.
too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I
pretty
think
awesome.
happened?
Just
No, I know
I
what
think he had
happened.
a
I
heart
just
attack.
watched the TMC. No, they said
Just
this
drug overdose with their
this
thinking.
little flu thing. Basically,
Oh, yeah.
they flew him in the thing and stopped like 45 minutes from when he was supposed to be there, and had to take him into this clinic. And I guess what happened is the clinic gave him something when people are really bad into opiates. Like, I guess the cops carry him and shit now.
Yeah.
Where you have to stab it, kind of like when you have a heart attack, but stab it. It makes
Yeah.
you normal, brings you out of
ODing
it.
from him, taking
Well,
too many opiates.
they wanted him to stay there for 24 hours because they observate, but they didn't have a private room. So him and his boss, they put him in his plane and went, and that's all they know. And then he's dead in an elevator in his house. So they're doing toxicology, trying to pull those records. Yeah, so.
Probably.
He's probably like Elvis, he couldn't fucking poop, because I'll tell you what, I take any of those opiates, I can't fucking poop. It's just what it is.
I don't know what those are. What are those? I'm probably taking them.
Percocet, Nicodan, anything for pain.
Oh, I am.
Anything for pain.
I'm taking
Yeah.
them.
I think they said he was into Percocets.
Yes.
So
Which is
why
strong.
was he taking that?
Because once you take them, and then you take them away from you, your body like is in pain because you're not taking the drug. So therefore, you take the drug to get it out of
To
the
a certain
pain. And
extent.
then if you want to get high on top of it, you got to take more. And then you start taking shit with the more, and you start drinking alcohol. That's why I don't do pills, because I'm sponsored to you by Miller Lite. even like when I had shoulder surgery, dude, they gave me these fucking Vicodin, Percocets.
Yeah, no, you don't
my
take-
road
you
cup.
don't take
I
pain.
fucking took
You
a
don't
couple
take
one
pills.
night. I was up all night, but I didn't drink because I know you weren't supposed to, right? Because it ain't like I just drink a fucking beer. I fucking drink if I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna fucking get a buzz and then pass out and go to sleep.
Or you think your directions are
Yeah.
to the normal
Yeah,
person?
yeah. Normal person. Drug? No,
Right.
no. The directions are for the asshole like me. Because the normal person that has a beer is not going to kill themselves. The guy who has 9 beers and takes 15 Vicodin is dead.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I'm going to have 9 beers once I crack it. I can either not have
but
it,
you don't take pills.
or that's why I don't. So I took it and I didn't drink beer, and it's like, I stood up in the chair and it was fucking bad. And I'm like, fuck these fucking pills. I can't fucking sleep. I can't fucking shit. For 2 days, I threw them away. I just drank myself to sleep.
There it is.
You know, and then I could poop again. It's like, what the fuck? So how, I don't know that I could get addicted on that. I used to love mescaline when I was a kid. I'd fucking take like 9 hits. Well, when the
I've
time
done
I
that
took
shit,
9 hits,
yeah.
I was so immune, I took 9 hits.
9 or 10.
And
That-
I'm
what's
up
a
in my
little
house, dude. We had a
microdots?
keg party. No, the purple little microdot mescalines.
Or orange
All
or
right?
yellow, whatever.
So I was doing them. This is about 6 months
I've
into
never
doing
seen
them every day. Like I started with 1, then it took 2 to get high, then
Yes.
3, then whatever. And
will.
I was
Wait a
fucking
second.
pounding beers.
Remember that candy you used to buy?
Yeah,
That were dots.
that's acid. Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, because I've seen
I mean,
that.
Well, I
Is
got
that
that.
it?
No, these are little. What they do is they get this little fucking powder and they use strychnine to harden them.
Rat poison.
Yeah, okay. And the problem was I took 9 and my stomach was in a knot, and I'm throwing up, laying upstairs in the fucking bedroom. You know, I'm living by myself. My landlord's gone for the weekend, and I'm fucking wasted. I wasn't feeling good. I went up there, you know, and I'm throwing up like fucking all night, and I kept thinking I need a glass of milk, and I didn't even know for poison, but something just kept telling me I need milk.
That's
I
weird.
had my dude so bad. My face is literally like everybody says
Not
on the
water?
toilet bowl. My fucking face was on the toilet bowl. I was so fucking hot. I was fucking dying, dude. And I went, finally crawled downstairs after about 3 hours. I mean, I'm throwing up stomach acid. There was nothing left. To
Yeah,
throw.
just
But
that, yeah.
acid in your stomach. I mean, I had stomach acid.
We've all been there. That
Fucking
sucks.
yes. And I crawled down, had a glass of milk, went away. And I realize now, looking back, and I quit doing mescaline after that, was the strychnine they used to harden. I knew they used harden. It was a fact because I knew about the drug I was doing. You know, whatever it tells you, you know, fucking think twice of what strychnine is. Fucking thing gets me high, I take it. You know what I mean? That's what you're thinking, not strychnine. And looking back, I'm going, I took 9 hits that one time. And I remember telling the story, I took 9 hits that one time, almost fucking died. Didn't know why I did. Now I know why I did. So the story is, I used to tell, now I know why the story was what it was. But do I know why my brain told me to get some milk? I don't know. And I don't think that saved my life, but
Do you think
it stopped.
Do you think
It coats your
because you
stomach.
were throwing up the bile, that the coating of your stomach stopped the convulsions trying to come up?
Dude, it
Probably,
never stopped till I drank that glass of milk.
That's what I'm saying. Once you got the milk down and it coated your stomach, it stopped the bile from
Yeah.
going up your.
I have no idea. All I know,
Was your guardian angel?
I was,
That's who
I was
spoke in your
tripping
ear.
like a motherfucker, and all of a sudden my stomach got. I thought I had to take a shit.
Ugh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, so you were coming out at one time, both ends.
Oh, that sucks tripping.
There was
dude.
no shit about it.
Oh.
There was no shit involved in it. It was all puke.
And that has to suck
Oh,
tripping.
wow.
Because you
Yeah,
trip out on whatever
you
you're
usually
doing.
always, when you get that, it'd be like fucked up. I'd be in the bathroom. I
Oh.
remember I had the big basin tub, and I'd be fucking tripping. I'm like, and thinking I had to take a shit, and it was really the strychnine fucking with your stomach. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
all right.
okay.
So you're sitting there, and then you didn't shit, but you're watching the wall go. And you're looking at yourself in the fucking mirror, going,
How long did
yeah,
this
man.
last?
You know,
Do you
oh,
remember?
fucking like 8, 9, 10 hours. It was
Yeah.
a fucking all night keep you up like
Oh.
fucking cocaine. Fucking yeah. You're drinking beer party. I'm just a punk fucking kid. I'm living on my own. Got a keg of beer in my fucking bathtub. When I first moved out, And my buddy's there. It's a fucking slum. I'm fucking Trejan and Foster Street there, fucking right downtown, fucking.
You're lucky you're alive.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh fuck, dude, the main crack fucking drag, the Baldwin Market, I could see it out my back porch. They delivered the fucking cake
You know what saved
to my house.
You're flipping cast iron stomach.
It probably.
Man, you're lucky.
Yeah, I was like, I was doing stupid cocaine, you feel me? I'm a teenager. Not, I'm dealing cocaine as a teenager. What the fuck?
Invincible.
Didn't give a fuck. I'm like hardcore. I didn't give a fuck. Could have still beat the shit out of me, but I didn't give a fuck. And I was the whiskey hero, man. The whiskey. Fucking, ooh, it's a whiskey, Kelly. She goes, the only time I ever seen you cry is that night you slammed a whole fifth of whiskey and cried about your dad. I'm like, what?
I've been with a friend when he's
100%.
that sucks. That's a sad moment. I can see a dude
I
cry.
remember the beginning. I don't remember the end. I remember her just fucking. I'm like, shut up. I'm gonna slam this whole thing till you shut up. And she bitched till every last drop went down that fifth 100 proof. I shouldn't have been dead.
And then did that voice shut off?
Then she goes, you just cried and passed out. I'm like, okay. You mean no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I seen a big biker dude slam half a half gallon of Kessler's whiskey. Took our Kessler's, we told him, slam it if you can, so the dude did. And we're like, holy shit. Then he opened up the door at his, my friend's sister's house, took like one step out the door, fell over, bam, his head off the pavement. He's like 30s, he's an old dude to us, we're like 15.
Yeah.
And so what do we do like a bunch of drunk kids? We kid his feet out the door, bend his knees, put his feet out the door, and shut the door and just leave him there. And then we're all tripping and drinking. Like an hour later, we're like, oh, let's check on that dude, man. We opened the door and he was gone. There was a blood spot on the thing. I don't know where he wandered to.
So
When we were kids,
we probably killed him.
Wow. Oh, man.
No, I used to fucking party when we split out every weekend and I'd get stupid. But now, I drink beer at night when I don't work. I don't fuck around with anything during the day. It's always that.
Well, the recovery's not the
And
same
it's not even the recovery. I don't do paper house no more. I used to fucking I felt like shit my whole life. You know what I mean? So I can sit down. I just drink enough till I get a little tired, and then I go upstairs, go to bed. I do my thing after work. Then I go talk to the old lady, and on the weekends we spend time together. But if she wants to come down here, she can watch TV, or I'm in the basement.
Yeah, I hardly ever
she
drink
needs me
anymore.
on
Hardly
regular.
ever.
But I'll drink enough to make me go to sleep. If I don't drink, I won't fucking sleep.
See, I can.
That's my alcoholic.
Once I lay down, I can put
excuse.
myself out within 5 minutes or so.
But anyway.
5-10 if I put my mind to it.
Yeah. No, I'll kick the fucking bed forever. And amongst other things. But anyway, I'll do it. Radio edit. What?
There's 3. How many you got? 4?
Wait.
Now I don't even remember what the fuck I was.
Forgot that one. Forgot about that one.
Yeah.
No, that's probably why. There you go. Okay, so I could pass out with the dogs, but usually I go to bed for the old lady. She fucking stays and watch TV forever. Yeah, absolutely. And once in a while I'll stay down there too long, and I think if I stay down past her staying up time, she goes in the bedroom to act like and leaves everything on for me to shut down for her. You see what I'm saying? Because then I gotta shut the TV. She knows I'm gonna go in and watch. And I put the gate up. That's her way. You take care of it. I get it. See, I ain't stupid. But anyway,
it works.
I don't ever say nothing. I just do what I do. But yeah, it's like I left the TV on for you. Yeah, like I needed 10:30 at night. I gotta be to work at 6.
Well, yeah.
You might have.
Yeah,
You might have.
Yeah.
On Venus, sometimes they do.
yeah. But then when I started putting the gate up and sitting on the edge of the bed and fucking slopping my food in front of her TV, then I get yelled at. And then she's like, I'll be heating up. Don't think you're gonna eat that thing in the bed because the dogs are going fucking crazy and I don't wanna, You know how it is. I love her to death though.
Every chick wants. Have you ever seen the movie The Family Man? Has Nicolas Cage in it. He gets transported from a life of being a rich mother effer to going back to the girlfriend he left behind. And they have 2 kids. What's her name?
Oh, it's a lifetime
Tia
movie.
Leone. Tia Leone's
Don't
in it.
remember that one. Is it a time travel movie?
Great flick. Yeah, sort of. No, it's an angel. Actually, it's an angel, and he's basically got everything he could possibly want. And it comes up to Christmas Eve, and he's got the chance to let his people off the next day, and he calls a meeting on Christmas Day. You know, like everybody's with their families.
Oh, it's one of those corny.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Ebenezer angle on it.
Yeah, I would have switched it as soon as it got to that.
Oh, it's a
another one.
great movie. That's a great
No,
movie.
the great. I thought the one
no,
that
no.
bombed for him, that where he was a wizard. I thought that was the great movie.
Ooh, I never
I
seen
love that when he becomes what's it called, the apprentice, the wizard's apprentice, or whatever.
Sorcerer's riding a motorcycle?
No,
No,
that's
that's
good.
a
He's
good
good.
I've never seen that one either. I've always
I like
wanted
both
to.
of those. He's like, he gets a wish and he's like sold his soul to the devil, but he takes that power and fights the devil.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
What's the name of this?
Um,
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider, where he turns into a skull.
Oh, yeah. That's the only part I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to see it though, from
That's
that.
cool. They got
That's
like
cool.
a 2 series of it, yeah. And
Did you ever see The Lord of War? Where he's a gun runner? Well,
See,
gun,
seen the
gun
preview.
stealer.
just those
Just the
titles
previews
wouldn't
of it.
get me into watching the movie.
Well, there's a lot of bang 'em, shoot 'em up in them.
I don't like gun
I
battles.
thought you liked that.
Hey everyone, I'm Nicolas Cage. How's it going?
A gun battle like in Star Wars where it's more one-on-one or theatrical, I
Well,
got that
that's-
from Star Wars. But I'm saying I like combat fights, UFC,
so you- oh,
any of
that's
the
right,
Van
that's right,
Damme,
that's right.
but I don't like the cheesy kung fu where you go, wanna fight me?
Yeah.
I do. I'll kick your ass. If you love it, I will show you. Yankee boy. I will punch you.
Oh my, boss sent me to talk to you. My was really muscles.
Yes.
Uh,
It's cool if you put that in there as a goof here and there, but it can't be the whole fucking movie. You
I
know?
forgot that.
But when I was a kid, I watched those and liked them till I seen
Oh,
some
so did I.
choreographed, you know,
I-
that kind of stuff. But then when I see the real thing, UFC, I'm hooked on that shit.
For moves, I think Steven Seagal is the best.
Well,
Movie-wise.
Steven
Movie-wise.
Seagal really knew what he was doing, and so does Van Damme.
Well,
he
it's
used to
different.
be an MMA fighter.
No, but it's different karate though. It's
I'll tell you with 2 fingers. Break your
no,
neck.
no,
I mean,
it's-
really, come on.
If
no, I gotta go and take
if
3
you
steps.
notice-
You know the rule.
If you notice, Steven Seagal never leaves his feet.
Hey,
Never leaves
He's
his
you
feet.
see
really
how
awesome.
fat he is now? I
Yeah.
could
No,
probably
yeah, no.
kick Steven Seagal's ass. I'm just joking, Steve.
No, no,
Yeah, no. It was a joke, man. Can't you take a joke?
Hey Rob.
You can't take a joke, I'll come
to
to
slowly back up and shit.
Yeah.
There used to be the
Step
rumor.
forward.
Steven Seagal hates Van Damme. Steven Seagal will so kick Van Damme's ass.
Oh, who knows?
Save his hands. He's our bass
I like them
player.
both. I like them both.
Van Damme, I can't stand him and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Got that accent. It kind of reminds me of that chick I did. I kind of hate that about them. That you think they've been here long enough they can learn to speak
love
the
that.
language.
Oh, that's hot, man.
You know what I mean?
That's
Hot for a dude to do it?
No.
No. But because he kicks ass fighting.
I was about ready to give you my shirt.
And see, because he kicks ass
still like
fighting, and you want to
gymnastics.
imagine that you're him, and all the chicks will love you. And when I want to watch the movie, and my wife don't even want to watch it. That shows you how much we know what women fucking think.
sure.
I want to be Van Damme. Chicks all fucking think
You don't like Conan?
No, they only care about the money.
Did you like Conan?
The money makes them pretty.
Conan the Barbarian?
Oh.
Yeah, I've watched. I liked it from the beginning.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's badass.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But
What sword play?
Yeah, but he also had a big space in his teeth. Like, Arnold,
How, man?
fucking thick, man. What the fuck's wrong with you,
How
man?
millions you have and you can't get that fixed?
Hulk Hogan couldn't fix his hair.
No.
Nope, some things you can't.
He either can.
Sunglasses and shit.
Hey, if you can fix it, please text me at rantshop@yahoo.com and let
Oh,
me know
China.
where
China.
to get me some
Oh.
hair back.
Man, I'm bummed.
I'm
I
bummed, too.
forgot about her. You know, it's funny. I thought about her. I thought about that video. Probably our last practice. I don't know why. I did think about that video. Her
Hey, honey, come on in the camera. Oh, I got my wife thinking it. Come on. Oh, come on, say hi
I
on the
wish it was a
podcast.
I wish
We
it
were
was a
just
mobile
talking
camera.
about you. Come on in. Say hello. Come on in for a second. Just come in and say, really, you're going to put us out. This is my beautiful wife. Come on in front of the camera. Come back behind me. Here. Oh, no, just stay where you're at.
You're sweet.
You don't need this.
You're making, here you go.
I don't.
Have a seat.
Sit-
Let the
go in there
camera
and
see.
say
Let the
hello.
camera see you.
This is my beautiful wife, Kelly, who
Yeah,
I try to
conversation.
spend as much time away from as possible. Amen. See that?
She's not lying.
Hello, you're on Candid Camera. You want to talk about the difference between men and women now? Well, like I was discussing with you. Yeah, get right in the mic if you're going to say something. No? Oh, you want to plead the fifth? Wait till I do that rant. I told her about a rant I'm
Where's
going
the
to do
camera
about
at?
crazy
I don't know.
women. And I try to get her on here with me, and she's like, that ain't what happened. Well, that's what I thought happened, and she's got her own opinion, and I'd like to get it straight up. Or some of you women can write in what's really going on, but that's going to be a rant for the further. So I would love to introduce you to my beautiful wife. Give him that smile you always do in your selfies. Give it to him. Come on. Look at that smile, that beautiful smile she has. This is my wife, Kelly. Anything I say about her is not necessarily bad, because I love her to death. And anyway, get out of that chair and go upstairs. No, I'm joking. She didn't think that was funny. You bring me home that fish we were talking about?
No, I didn't.
You want to know what the text said? No, I can't
No, the
tell
whole
you.
table's not what the
Yes.
text said, so.
All right.
Your brother's horrified.
My brother's horrified.
I mean, your son's
My
horrified.
son, my brother, my son's horrified. He read the text.
Yes, because it was sitting right there.
She goes to me, she sends me a text, she goes, you want me to bring anything I said? Some pussy. And she texts back, she goes, fish? Question mark. I'm like, you better not smell like fish. And it took like 20 minutes, so she must have been eating. And she goes, ha ha ha. Seriously, this is true. I don't bullshit. Ask my wife. I'll fucking show the text. I'm not a bullshitter. This is all true.
No, I was here when it was happening live, so I'll
It's
vouch
like,
for it.
it's like, well, I told you about it when you got
You
it.
did.
All right, that's my beautiful wife. That's why I love her to death. And I just told her that. But probably not in the right way. I should have probably just said, I love you, honey. Kisses and hugs and 4 emojis with the
You just told them that.
tongue out and a heart between it. You know, instead I would love to send her, a dick pic or something.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Thank you.
Love you, honey. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my wife, Kelly.
Wow, she came on.
Yeah, I was
There's
surprised.
a chance. There's a
Yeah,
chance.
there's a chance. I think we could have great discussions. I really do. Because we really do have them straight up. We talk about whatever, you know what I mean? And for her to come on a camera and give, like, even though I've called her out on things, her thought behind what I think and what really happened, rehash out old things and what was really wrong.
Well, everybody can miss things from a different
we
angle.
got pre and post medical drugs, because all you women are crazy. Tell you that straight up. And she says she's crazy because of me.
That's a good
So she
point.
could be right.
That's a good point.
We might have to bring a therapist in here.
That's a good point.
We might have to bring a
My
therapist.
wife can't say she wants me down a fifth.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do we really need to bring a therapist in here? Of course he's right.
You gotta do that. That's good.
Your assistant, man. My wrist can handle another.
Touche.
One more beer.
Oh, sponsored by my empty Miller
You
Lite.
need a Glockenspiel in it.
And what is those? And fluffy pillows. They're so fluffy. They made fluffy from some other fluffy so you can get fluffy.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in a Glockenspiel.
What the fuck is a Glockenspiel?
So the little bells. So when you do the Miller
What
Lite
little
thing, I can
bells?
go ding 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 ding.
So I'm serious gonna bring the little bells. Like I know what a Glockenspiel. I've heard it, but I didn't never know.
Dude,
what
I
it
was thinking it was something from Flintstones. Don't
Yeah.
keep your pappy happy with
I've
Glockenspiel.
heard it, but I didn't know what the fuck it was. That shows you how stupid I am. Because that'd
okay.
be like you
Bells.
give us some useless
Bells.
information, Mr. Percussionist. It'd be like teaching you how to play the guitar. Yeah, you just play a G, C, F. No, you put it on the second fret, and the fret is from here to here. No, you gotta go. Yeah, just play a B. The fuck is a B?
It's a thing in between.
Yes, no, a fucking bell. Oh, okay, the Glockenspiel. Oh, why didn't you say the Glockenspiel?
Okay, bells.
You mean the Glockenspiel? What the hell's a bell?
Well, it's different. Concert bells are different.
Oh, I don't even want to go there, man. No, I'm joking. Concert. Well,
Well, you see,
why don't
concert
you
bells
give
were
us,
first created
give
in the
us, give us
1620s.
we want to learn about percussion. There you go. Go back to your roots.
But I'd have to bring one in to demonstrate.
No. Because most of our listeners, if we ever get listeners, because I
Please,
still have to
please.
upload this to like iTunes or something, aren't going to be watching your podcast as other people say.
That's true.
They'll just be listening. And even when you're watching, you're pretty much listening. You turn it on, you're doing
I know.
something. Yeah.
I know. That's what I'd be doing.
All right, so you have to be better at describing. So we want to
Please
know,
watch.
like kind of like you described that woman that he ran into over there. This hottie. That pretty much sums up the way she looked. Hottie. I mean, how do you categorize a hottie? He categorized his sisters as ugly, but they weren't.
And I'm sure his sisters are absolutely beautiful.
Yes,
They are.
you know,
They
and
are.
it's just
They are.
it's a matter of
It's definitely
speech
good people.
and the matter of opinion. Just like I said with the Gap Teeth, some people fucking love it.
No, but it's truth.
Yeah.
I'm a brother, man. I'm not supposed to find my
Oh,
sister good
absolutely not.
looking.
You never
Right.
do.
Well,
If you
yeah,
do,
of course
if you
they're
do,
ugly.
Excuse me,
Okay.
excuse me. This is what I was supposed to do, and I did. I left mice on the porch, so when they came home from school, they seen it. They freaked out. Dangled spiders in front of them, and said, they take off. That's the stuff I did.
Man, I see that.
Okay,
did the
you don't
same-
do that to hot chicks.
Yes. He did the same thing. Fucking people from like the Opie show or whatever that shit was, that black and white
For
cop
sure.
show.
The
Oh, no,
That
Andy
was right,
Griffin.
Andy Griffin. He was like, "Well, Pa, I just dropped the spider on
Every time.
her. I ain't mean to make her cry, so I'll tell her I'm sorry." Sorry, sis, because Pa says he's gonna
That's
put
right.
a whooping on me
That's right.
if I don't tell you.
That's right, Ope, I will.
No, I took my sister's camera. My eldest sister, by the way, and it was one of those Instamatic things. You flip it open, you gotta put the cartridge.
Oh wow,
You
old
know,
school, yes.
Yeah, but I filmed it.
remember
I was
those.
playing scientist, so I took everything out of the bathroom, like Ajax and stuff, and liquid, whatever. Just poured it in there. Closed it up, cranked on it. I was playing scientist, opened it up, doing on her best bedspread. I don't remember doing it. I don't remember doing it, but she reminds me of it. I don't remember.
And it's good you don't
Yeah, in a certain way I do remember it, but the way she says it's like lasted forever.
Yeah, but you have to look
Like
back.
that.
She's a woman. You're her
That's
brother.
true.
It's the same as being her husband.
Okay.
Okay, so it didn't matter if that was her worst best spread in
I
the
know.
fucking world.
Yeah, especially to her.
Because you made a state on it,
No,
and it was
exactly.
you.
Exactly.
It was the worst fucking
I
bedspread
know.
in the world.
See, if I was Rick, I probably wouldn't have got any shit. Because Rick was the younger brother. I'm the second youngest.
I'm the baby.
That one.
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
You're the one that gets all the attention.
No, I didn't get any. That's the problem. That's what I was trying to do, is get attention. Good or bad. I didn't put a gas can behind the garage, light my army men on fire and shit. Blowing
My
it
brothers and
up.
sisters were already so old.
Oh,
but
man.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
way baby.
I got busted for fucking. I
Oh,
didn't
for
think
sure.
anything about it. I put a block of firecrackers in the old man's fucking metal garbage can. Beat it the fuck.
What'd you think it would do?
Well, it did it out.
something.
It was cool looking. It still worked, but no, it was the end of the world. The old man was good.
Oh,
girl.
yeah. Oh,
And I'm looking
he
back,
was.
looking back out.
Yeah, he was.
Looking back, what would I say? With my kids, just because I learned it the way that went, that was kind of one of those moments you should have just brushed aside and laughed and said,
That's
"Dumb fuck,
fortunate.
why didn't you think about that? You could have hurt yourself or something."
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
But you have that to
But
look back on to learn
If they
from.
would have
That's where
went and
it's
took
from.
somebody's car and trashed it, then I would have had, because I was already, I did it, you know what I mean?
Right, right. Well, hey, he didn't have a book.
Yeah, no, nobody does.
Yeah.
But I'm saying because of that, I probably have underreacted
sure.
on things I shouldn't, but I will whoop an ass.
Yeah, but see, your kids know that.
But I only had to do that in the beginning. Now they can whoop my ass and they still don't give me shit.
No, they
You know,
no, good boys.
yeah, I mean, but,
Hey, and it's good you don't find your sisters
But-
attractive, because
but-
if you did, you'd be
but
from
in
West
his
Virginia.
defense, I heard the way
I do
his
find my
dad,
cousin attractive.
his dad was, I mean,
And her birthday is Sunday.
I
Happy
heard the
birthday,
way his
Mom.
dad
Happy
was
birthday.
and whatever.
Tennessee, then.
But in his defense, I really got to say, if I was the little motherfucker, if my kids
You were.
the little motherfucker
Oh,
that I was,
Oh. You would be. You
I
know,
would've
you are
been-
deserving.
I
You
would
do
have
know
been,
that.
I would have been
Man.
40 times worse than him.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But the problem is,
That's sad.
I flat told him everything I've done. There's nothing you can do. You can't tell me.
See, that's not fair to a kid.
Be knowing
You can't-
what's going on is all I want to know.
See, instead of just telling your parents so, you gotta learn to give them some kind of look. Like,
I remember. I'm probably gonna.
Well, you got that down.
I'm gonna. I
No,
remember.
the camera needs to see that look.
I remember.
Okay.
I lived in my other house, and my boy had like this best friend that was over all the time, and they were young, way too young for this. It was
Which one is
stupid,
it?
but it was probably an alcohol-related incident.
Which one is this?
But now kids can see porn anytime they want.
Jonathan?
Jonathan and one of his buddies. I mean, I would say they're lucky they're 11 to 13. and I had this fucking VHS of all these girls, you know, and this VHS had history because when I first met my wife, I could have all the porn I want. When she met me, I had this big porn whack where we used to watch porn all the time. And then we moved in together, and I was a garbage man at the time, so I got somebody's Playboy collection. I got all their porno, and then we used to sit and watch it together. It's like, whatever, okay, cool, let's see the thing. Okay, watch it, this shit. You know, didn't have cable and shit. I had a bunch of porn, and you know, we did what we did. So then we moved in together, and she's like, you don't need that. You know, I'm like, you're right, baby. Okay, so I throw away all this shit. So
She's hot.
another guy, yes.
Come on.
So I get rid of the porn. So then later on, I like get a porn video. I get a porn video, and I just put it on top of the shelf in like the bedroom. Wasn't trying to hide it, just didn't want the kids to get it.
Yeah, makes sense.
It ain't like we talked about it or nothing. It's one of those things. I got a fucking porno. You know, men are men, all right.
Absolutely.
So here's my porno, and it would disappear. Well, the first time I like said something to her, I'm like, "Hey, where'd that porn? What the fuck are you looking at porn for? Ain't it good enough for you?" And I'm like, okay, so anyway, this has happened over and over, but now I don't say nothing, just get another one, put it up there. Well, then I got this all girl. It was weird because I remember
He really wanted that one, that's why he remembers it.
It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird because
He didn't get a chance to
The
look at it
first scene
first.
was this chick that nipples grew out to here. It was kind of gross, so
Ooh.
she wasn't pretty.
Ooh, I don't like
Holy
that.
But
shit.
It's not pretty.
they had this one lesbian scene where a chick had boots on, the two go together. You know, you just rewind to that one spot. That's all you need. What do you need?
Right.
What do you need? 15 seconds? Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're 5 minutes
you
of
had
your
your
whole
favorite part weren't. Anyway, so I finally goes, I'm like, this fucking videotape is going up in the closet and it better never come missing. I still think I have it. You know what I
Even
mean?
here at this house?
So, yes. I think with the
sick.
VHS tape.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. But anyway, so I'd had that, but I ain't really looked at it. She probably knew exactly where's market. She probably know if I watched it. I was the principal thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I get you don't want to, but really, I didn't feel it was that bad.
You're going to have to handle the tape,
Yes,
so
yes.
put it in the machine.
Well, now
We're just telling you.
But now, I use my left hand because that's no good.
I don't care, I still want gloves.
All right.
There's leftovers.
We'll put it on
man.
DVD. So anyway, but now everybody can get it on the phone. You know what I mean?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You got the
Where are
phone.
we at?
Yeah. But anyway, so that was the thing.
Time
So-
machine, 1970 to
Yeah,
that fucking
okay.
nowadays.
So anyway, I had that tape, right? So this is years back. I mean, that was like, we've been together since we were like teenagers, you know what I mean? So this was like the teenager 20, 21 year stupid years. And I still had it, kept it, and everyone, by this time, you're more open and it's what it is. She don't like to watch porn, that's her prerogative, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm a man, and I'm whatever, you know? And so, had it, and they're downstairs, and I'm like, I got this movie I want you boys to watch. And I go down there, they're over.
Serious.
I put that fucking porno. It's all girls. So to the lesbian scene, and I walk upstairs, and I let it play for about maybe 30 seconds, right? And I yelled, "Hey, Kel, your kids are downstairs watching porn."
Man, you
And they fucking shut it off. I'm like, hey, shit, you guys there? I'm like, I did. I put. You remember that porno? I couldn't have that one with the all girl thing.
Why
the one
would you do that?
I wouldn't tell just so they could see it and see if wanted to see if they had balls enough to keep playing it if they even knew it. Because way before their age, I was National Geographic. I didn't care how low those boobies hung. Found the old man's Playboy stash. Just I mean, come on.
That's true.
And now you have
Still.
access. So now you
30 seconds?
I
What
don't-
could you get in 30 seconds?
No, they could
I bought
turn it
her.
back on,
I
and
didn't
then
even-
I come back down. I went in my little studio because my little mixing room was in there. Like, you
Oh,
guys can
okay.
put that in. Fuck her, she ain't coming down. And they're like, they wouldn't do it. They're
No
watching
way.
it. Like,
Yeah,
they
it
probably got a boner.
It ruined it for 'em.
That's
Oh, for
probably
sure.
all they needed was like 30 seconds
They
of that.
probably, how old? 10 to 13? Probably
yeah.
remembered it till they were 16.
You'd have to ask John how old they honestly were. He's in the other room, but they were younger. They weren't like 15, 16
believe
when
you
I
took
did
it.
it. And then I went to
Pulled that
Mom.
rug right out.
But see, it was cool. No, it was kind of cool. I actually, if I recall back, sit there and watch like 30 seconds with them and went, hey man, what you guys think about that? And they're like,
Oh, their faces are lit.
I'm like, I'll leave you guys alone. And
Oh,
then I went upstairs and I said really loud, hey Kel, kids are watching porn. Dad, just turn it on, stupid. I would have been like, yeah, my God, Dad turned it on. I didn't think I should shut it off.
I know exactly. I would have shut
You
it
know,
off.
I'd have been like, Dad turned it on. I thought I had to stay on and watch it. I thought it was educational.
Yeah, you don't know the ref.
This is the sex talk, right? Here's your sex talk. You want two girls going. No, I'm joking. And the porn before
You wanna
that was
learn your
even
way around
worse.
the
I'll
kitty,
give
better
you
than having
the
fucking
first
porn
thing,
teacher.
and I'm not racist in the least bit. This woman just happened to be black, okay? Back in 14 fucking 40.
You're not going to talk about this.
Yes.
too.
No. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Memo coming in. You got really slow internet speeds. You know the kind where you used to do back in the '90s. Come down. I had it in like the living room of my place with it. And John's like young. I couldn't even tell you. He wasn't 5. Okay, but he was young. And I'm like, hey John, come here. You want to see a pair of boobies? He's like, boobies. Boobies. He's like, yeah. And I already downloaded. I did it. And it was this black woman. She had to be 500 pounds with these boobies hanging down to her knees. Disgusting. Like, I
you can
ruined
see
him.
the cellulite
It was more of a
balls.
joke, just because it was a surprise to me. See beautiful women. Download it, download,
Sometimes your
and
kids
back then was like a 40-minute download for
Yeah.
a picture.